Hi guys, Darren from Tabletop Games UK here. What am I doing here today? Well, today we're going to be looking at Ninja All Stars. It's from Soda Pop Miniatures, the Ninja division of Soda Pop Miniatures. So, start off. It's the box. Groovy window with miniatures inside. Yeah, the back's just the back. Lots of pictures, lots of information. So let's crack it open. Right, first thing to notice is when you crack the box open, everything's in a nice little case. So I haven't got to go buy another case. I can just stack everything back in here and it should, fingers crossed, be perfect. So what have we got? Right, let's start from the top. We have got little crib sheets for the different factions. We've got a moon deck. What this does is, actually no, we'll come back to that. Put it on the side. I'll come back to it when I have a look at the board. So we try and, there you go, see? All nice and safe. So we'll leave those ones in there. Dice, the staple of all tabletop games. These dice are slightly different in that they don't have numbers on, they have little symbols. They're also, there we go, in an unopenable Ziploc bag. So what you've got here is dice, obviously. The little symbols, what you do is when you roll off for attack, or I believe it's called an infinity test, you compare the symbols and each symbol will cancel out another symbol. So I roll my attack dice, you roll your defense dice, compare them, knock my attack dice off that your defense dice marry up with, and then whoever's got the most left at the end wins. In the case of a draw, the attacker wins. So it's a good thing to be an attacker. So that's the dice. I'll show you. There is a little table. I'll show you that in a minute. The miniatures. Kind of anime, kind of cool, not too sure. You've got a couple of different sorts, Archer. I've actually got the names of them here. That is a Yujiri, a Kaken, Chunin, Madushi, and the last one is Kunoshi. Yeah, languages was never my forte at school. So you get 4 colours in the box: orange, purple, red and blue. Obviously they represent different factions. So water, fire, purple is void. Orange, I would hazard a guess, is earth. You've also got 6 little samurai miniatures. You can see it on this one, just here, in the middle of the base, is a little dimple. All the miniatures have them. It just shows up better on this one. That's the direction they're facing, which is quite important for playing the game. So we will endeavour to get that out as well. So 2 trays of toys. What else have we got in the box? We have got a clan sheet. Record your clan members, and on the back, record your games. So everyone can gain a bit of experience, which helpful. A little bit of promotional material. Relic Knights. Ding. Coming 2016. Void Break. I wonder if that one's actually been released. Also, you've got like, they're the bog standard miniatures, all colour coded. You've also got different clan boxes, which, as well as having the same sort of style miniatures, more themed miniatures, but same kind of thing. You've also got like a hulking, big, massive dude as well. But one of them's a bird. Looks really awesome. Rulebook. Not a great deal in the way of actual rules. 21 pages, including 2 pages of how to build a team. It gives you train and all the rest of it, sequence of play, setup, etc. So, possibly quite a very, very easy game to play. But we'll have to see on a playthrough. But this is the game board. And back again. Looks to be 4x4, so not too bad. You've got loads of little dots. These are the ones, the miniatures will sit like on the centre, sit on a dot. If the dimple on the miniature, which denotes the facing, is facing, say like it's on this one and it's facing that way, then this is its rear arc. If it's facing to one of the sides, it'll be the 3 behind it, in the corner behind it, the rear arc. That all becomes quite important later on. 2 kind of bumper boards. 1, 2. Yep. Okay, one works, one doesn't. These are these are very important for the game. You've got like the healing house, and can't think of what it's called, but it's like sort of a ready room. If you guys get injured, they go into here, and then once a turn you can move someone from here into here, and then from here back onto the board. Space for your moon deck. Turn counter, and this is the phase of the moon. Every turn, every round, you move the counter around 1. And what will happen is if you've got a card where the symbol matches the symbol that the phase of the moon is in, you get to do the special ability. So after a roll is made, play this card to re-roll a Earth result. Air Moon. During combat, instead of re-rolling an Earth result, add a dice to your roll with a air result on it. Not 100% sure what that means. Probably makes a bit more sense when you've played it through. So they go one either side of the board, and tokens. Lots of tokens. These are status effect tokens. Each one means something different. Some more status tokens for your ninjas. Some loot crates. Some scenery items. Some cardboard dice, maybe. I'm sure they mean something. Don't know. Haven't played the game yet. And I would imagine these are kind of like some sort of treasure thing. And these are the moon counters. I know what they are. Moon counters. On the back of the rulebook, which is a brilliant idea. The more gaming companies start to do this, the better. Quick reference. Or in this case, just a reference. I said about dice rolls cancel each other off. There you go. A spirit cancels out a void. Void cancels out a spirit. Earth, air, fire, water. So if I roll 3 fire, and 2 void. So roll 3 of them, 2 of them. If you roll one of them, if you roll one of them and 2 of them, you wouldn't cancel out all my dice, so I would win. I then get to pick out of the remaining dice 1 dice, and that effect is summarised here. So, for example, I choose a fire. So we've compared them all. I've got more dice than you. I pick a fire dice, and fire dice means all models in the attacker's influence zone, including the attacker, are stunned. Probably shouldn't have picked that. Yeah, I'll pick a void instead. The defender is injured. Off the table. Gone. Goodbye. So yeah, I'll pick a void dice instead. So that's it in a nutshell. That's what's in the box. Quite a lot of stuff. It's a bit lighter now, but a lot of stuff you can play straight out of the box with 4 players. I'm kind of undecided as to whether I'm going to paint them or I might paint like 1 faction. But it looks really good. It looks quite quick, quite easy. Let's have a look. Does it say on the back? No, it says for 14 and up. Means I can't play. So yeah, looks quite good, quite easy. A nice little campaign system going on in there as well, where your ninjas rank up. The rulebook is a bit bigger than 22 pages, but that gives you information on the different faction. Ronin, Clan Aijin, kind of a voidy one. Clan Tancho, and if I can get it to focus, when I said there was different faction packs, there you go. These are some of the models from the faction pack. As you can see, they're the same kind of thing. Still got Kaken, Yujuri, Madushi, Chunin. You got some extra ones as well, but all the sculpts are slightly different for each faction. Actually, they're very different for each faction. So yeah, it looks as though it could be fun. Check back next time. Don't forget. Go to www.tabletopgames.co.uk. You can follow us there. We tend to publish everything into that one place. Or if you go on Facebook, search for Tabletop Games UK, all one word. Drop us a like, drop us a message, comment on my absolutely abysmal painting, and get involved. See you soon, and hopefully I will have something more to say about the gameplay of this. See you soon.